Are you curious what we're going to do for postcard number 6? If you are, you're in the right place. Let's chat. Hi, I'm Mike Cerrone with 2 listings per month, and I'd like to chat with you about what we're going to do to improve our postcard. And we're going out for postcard series number 6. So, again, as in this pursuit, there's a lot of experimentation, there's a lot of failure, and you just got to think of a new way to approach it, get up off the ground because you just got knocked down and you got to pop back up, think of a new way to do it and come at it from a little different direction. As I've mentioned before, sometimes you can make a little tweak and get an improvement, sometimes a large tweak or a change. You can change the overall offer or call to action. What we're going to do in this series is we're going to do a couple different things. One, we're going to actually increase the size of the postcard to get a little more attention. Number one, because I know we're competing with a lot of folks out there that are also doing mail to this group. It's a highly competitive area of business, these expireds and FSBOs, because they're great prospects and a lot of people want them. So we're going to increase the size of the postcard. We're going to go from a 4.6 to a 5.5, 8.5. So almost double the size. And we're going to do that. And then the other thing we're going to do, though, where the message is going to be very similar, the message and the offer. The twist that we're going to have here is that we're going to add a multimedia component. We're going to add video option where people can hit a QR code and go over and check out a video on the topic itself. And the objective here is, one, get them more interactive. Two is to do more explanation you can do through video. And three is to get more personal. So you can connect more with people as we're doing right now through video, even though I'm not actually standing in front of you. You may feel that I am. They've done a lot of psychological studies that video really brings that about, connection with a person. So we're going to attempt that and see what happens. This is going to be my first play with QR codes. I'd be very curious to hear if you could put down in the comments below what your experience has been with QR codes. Do you use them? Do you not use them? Because I haven't used them personally in the past. I know a lot of people do. So I'm very curious to see whether the general public will. I know that they seem to be becoming more popular now. You know, they came out, nothing happened, and COVID happened, and then QR codes all of a sudden became popular again. But we're going to try that, to send people over by a QR code to watch a video. And the reason we're going to do it that way is because I've got it set up so that when they click when they take a picture of that QR code and it sends them over to that website to watch that video, it's also going to notify me of who just did that. All right. So that's kind of the neat feature about this, that it's going to indicate not only that somebody watched the video, but who watched the video. And then I'm going to be able to follow up with them. Right. So that's why I think it's kind of neat and it has some potential. I think there may be some questions on a few people I have chatted about with these different offers we're doing. They kind of say, how does that work and what is going on here? And that's what we're offering in that video, is an explanation of how it works. And so that's why I think it has some potential to get people to raise their hand that they're actually interested in this kind of offer. And then once they get there, by the way, I've added a component that after they watch the video, they can go ahead and, if they choose to, they can go ahead and sign up through Calendly and get onto my schedule. So that's another component we've added. I've been trying to really keep this thing simple as possible and try not to complicate it too much. That's usually your best option, by the way, is the straight line from A to B, the simplest. But sometimes you got to add a couple little twists and turns in there to make it work the way you want it. So that's what we're doing here. We're going to add a little layer of complication, but really, hopefully, it's complication on our end. On the other side, the customer, the client, the potential client, hopefully for them, it's more information and a clearer path to get to us. So that's what we're going to attempt. We're going to go on postcard number 6. And these experiments take a while. They're usually going for, you get the whole thing, got to set the thing up. It takes about a week, and then you get it going in the mail program, and the mail program takes about a week to get out there, and then you got maybe a week to figure out whether it worked or not. So it's 2 to 3 weeks to figure out if each experiment worked or not. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll keep informing folks, especially on this YouTube channel, of what's going on. But as far as my daily emails, I'll probably reduce the number of emails on this topic until I get this thing dialed in. That's probably going to be what's going to happen. I hope this has been helpful. If it has, go ahead and give us the thumbs up. Oh, by the way, let me just go ahead and answer the question I'm sure y'all have. I know there's some frustration because I'm not showing these postcards. And it's on purpose, as I've said before. I'm not going to show you something that doesn't work. Why would I do that? I mean, put something in your mind that would fail, would not be good. I just don't think it's a good idea. So I'm just trying to give you the general ideas of what I'm doing and what I'm experimenting through. And then once we get it dialed in, that's when I'd be happy to reveal things to people and show them what's going on. So anyway, I hope this is helpful in one way or another. If it is, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, and go ahead. If you have any questions or comments, put them down in that comment section. Really like to know if you've ever had any experience with QR codes. Do you use them? Do you know other people that use them? Have you used them in your marketing? That would be real helpful to me if you could put that down in the comment section. All right, hope this has been helpful for you. Take care and good luck. Bye now.